Happy patch 3.2, I believe. Yeah, patch 3.2. In case you can tell, I'm actually recording this on the day of the patch. So, yeah, and so expect there to be a video related to that coming out probably sometime later today. Hopefully, which is what I'm going to try and shoot for as soon as I finish uploading this and stuff. But yeah, it took an interesting turn with the story, and I can't wait to get there in this playthrough. Because I'm like, things happen that I didn't expect. Granted, no one really dies, but you know, who knows what could happen, right? And before I started doing this, I was trying out the new trial and everything. It's fun, it's just people are having a hard time understanding the mechanics of it. And they're really not that difficult, I'm gonna be honest. So hopefully later in the day people will learn how to do it. And speaking of trials, we have the Steps of Faith now accessible. How's that for timing? So, let's see if I can't queue it as a summoner. It's a trial. Steps of Faith. Holy crap, I forgot. We're like at the end of A Realm Reborn. We're going right into Heavensward after this. Holy mackerel. And sakes alive and all that stuff. No one. Oh, look, a white mage. Probably running the main story quest. That was fun. That was fun. That was a fun quest. That's pretty much all I did on my main character. I'm doing all the side stuff right now. Should I do a video on the trial or nah? Since I've already like ingrained into it, and people are probably going to be uploading guides within the week. I'm looking at, well, Mr. Happy, Miztech. Pretty sure there's someone else. Probably. I don't know. And they're going to be doing the same thing for the raid, too. Because now we have the second phase of Alexander, which I'm going to be... Spoilers, which is going to be the next video I'm going to be doing today. Going to be uploading that later, as soon as I get all that stuff done. And it's going to be like the Void Arc one, where I'm just going to run through the story. The story and the dungeon, just to see how it is. Thankfully, it's an 8-man raid. And from what I understand... Well, no, it's... Have people already finished it? Not entirely sure, but it's gonna... Expect it to be a long video, like all the other ones have been recently. Because it's encompassing the entire story of... Well, the continuation of the story of Alexander. Which I now realize I didn't do last time, when the first phase of it came out. Huh. So I'll be doing that on this character, I guess. And then what else was there that came out? All of the Novice, which doesn't really apply anymore. Well, I mean, it could, since I... Oh, but I need to go visit it, right. And look at all those dungeons I need to complete for my roulette. Ah, jeez, I'm so behind on roulettes. Ew. Ew. Are we done yet? Are we there yet? It's probably going to take more than 5 minutes. I'm joining party in progress. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, and now we have the mentor thing going on. You can see that little crown right by that person's name. Oh, she's got her dyed stuff by the looks of it. Yep. Oh, those are the... Okay. And what's this? Seraph Cane Awoken Divinarian Cane. People have strange glamours all set up. Hey, what? Oh, okay. Alright. Why wouldn't he use the Ravager set? Why would he glamour the... That's confusing. I'm confused. I don't know. Yukon Vasara. That's the anima weapon for... An anima weapon. Wow, that's original. Am I recording? Yeah, I am. Huh. Thought I wasn't for some reason. Right. Forgot this is gonna... Oh. Forgot this is gonna take a while. Though I need to look back and see if they did any changes to Scholar Summoner. I know they adjusted some of the Java actions in this patch. Mostly like reduced AP costs and stuff. And this trial is going to take a while, isn't it? Shouldn't be complaining, but, you know. It is taking a while. And I could really use some... Well, yeah, over 5 minutes, and already people... I'm still the only person. Yeah, I feel like this might be a long while until I get in here. Because everybody's doing new stuff. Oh boy, probably should have done it myself. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, that startled me a little bit. So this is actually an interesting little battle. There's a bunch of stuff surrounding it. Well, that goes on. Whoa. And there's what is technically the final boss of A Realm Reborn. A dragon. Because, you know, we're going into Heaven's Word right after this. Trying to we're trying to figure out how to do this because we need 2 people on those cannons, and then someone needs to head onto that big thing up on that tower at just the right moment to hit the boss for a lot of damage. Oh. What's nifty about the patch now is they added little countdown timers right on our abilities, so we can see how long we have before we can use them again. And hopefully Garuda's in some trouble over there. Why was she not rousing? I might be doing this wrong. Not exactly sure. Darn it. Why did the astrologian give me the damage boost? What are you doing? Alright. He's down to a quarter. He lost a quarter health, actually. Not down to a quarter health. I wish he was down to a quarter health. That'll make this fight so much easier. Oh, gotta put dots back on. Okay, and Garuda's keeping up, bringing up the rear, isn't she? Yep, she is. What a good little summon. Whoa. Oh, yeah, by the way. Oh, thank God she was able to get Contagion off. Probably not in range. There we go. I'll just stay right by Garuda then. Someone up on the Dragon Killer? No, the Astrologian's got it. Alright. Oh, uh-oh. Ow. I mean, Garuda's still bringing up the rear. Me and Garuda. Whoa. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Well, at least he's down below half health. Oh, and I finally found out what the chirurg... It's actually pronounced chirurgeon. I'm a stupid. Oh, hey, hi, whoa, yikes. Hey, Garuda. Contagion his butt, please. Okay, thank you. Alright, he's down to 30%. Oh, hey, hi, whoa. Oh no! How's Garuda? Okay, he's changed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just, like, super nervous right now, because this fight can actually fail, and you'd have to start it all over again. Again, Garuda? No, we lost the paladin. Yikes. And, okay, this fight just got super easy. I forgot they actually lowered his health. See? Done. Kicked his butt. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Now, we don't have to go all the way to the other end of the bridge just to clear this. There's an exit right there. How convenient is that? Wow. This is like the last wall before we get to the gate. That's an impressive victory right there. Like, super impressive. Ooh. And then we get a cutscene. Yeah, you better run. The dragons, they're withdrawing. Victory is ours. Yay. Yay. Alright, so that little group that was off to the right there was actually, like, were winners of a contest to get their characters put into the story. And that was it for their inclusion. Oh look, it's Istinian. One of Nidhogg's greatest champions, slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make of this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter. I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. Ooh. Yeah, I love how dragoons can pretty much fly anywhere they want. Because they have jumping power. Speak with Alfino. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Sidirgu, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but my crystal braves were not found wanting. Yay! And there's Emmerich. Seen a lot of him lately. Commander Lavier, Sidirgu, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humblest thanks. Humblest? No, not humblest, just humble? I'm surprised. Though I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons are fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon, that I might express my thanks with the proper courtesy. Yeah. I too would offer my thanks to Dirgu. Through your deeds, we have achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dranian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. It may have equally significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzean Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, the Essenes and the Empire. But step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. Wait a minute, van? I'm sorry, I didn't agree to get into a van. What? Why am I in a van? What's going on here? Dude, why am I in the van? I should probably look up what that means later, but that doesn't sound right. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilbert back to Ul'dah and reassign those braves whose squads suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest in the Rising Stones. Pray return to Revenant's Toll and share your tale with Minfilia in person. But we just started the episode. Well, when I say what? That took half an hour? I was not aware of this. I was not aware of this at all. Wow, I didn't expect it to take that long. But now that it's over, I guess all that's left to do is advance the story. Well, advance it to Heavensward. Hopefully this gives me just a little bit of experience, a boost, a little bit of an advantage with leveling, since, again, they really do kind of cheat you out on experience when you're doing the main story. So we go up here. And speak to Minfilia. Sidurgo, welcome back. Alfino sent word of the siege, and of course the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Sidurgo. Thank you. Aw. I'll take that, materia. Wonder how much more I've got left. You must be wary, Sidurgo, and now may very well be your only chance to... Antecedent? Aw. It's Tataru. A messenger from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. The royal seal. Curious indeed. Ah, an invitation. On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul'Namo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It seems we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege, you for your valiant efforts as commander of the adventurous contingent, and the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place at such a celebration. All three refused to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? But mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Guardians while the Mudas get jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. We We have scarce had time to mourn Mumbrita, and I, for one, am in no mood to carouse. I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you also attend. It would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about a momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Tataru, if you would do me the favor of contacting the rest of the Scions. Of course, Antecedent. And please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Aw, why is she sighing? Curious. I've never known Tataru to sigh at such requests. Could aught be amiss? Guess I gotta go find out. Oh, she's not here. I wonder where she went. Oh, Flamine's still here. Okay. Tataru was conspicuous by her absence. Speak with Flamine. Tataru, I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think on it, she did seem rather preoccupied. What's she doing in Revenant's Toll? She could get trampled. Or worse. Sat on? And she could be anywhere within the toll. And by anywhere, I mean right up there. Oh, Sidergu, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing, really. Well, it's not nothing, exactly. But it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. And that's why I should probably talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. Ah, you always know what to do, Sidergu. Well, glad we had this little chat. Little chat about what? I didn't do anything. I'm so confused. And bewildered. And astounded? Yeah, I'm gonna go with astounded. Oh. Hi. Thanks for telling me that. Didn't really need to know that. I'll go check that later. Later. Yes, Tataru? You have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject, but with all the recent excitement, but Sidergu made me realize that there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. I'm not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, Antecedent. There is in fact something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventurers and the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hori Boulder and Coltonay have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. So it seems only right that I too should acquire the power to defend myself, and others more importantly. When I return, I should be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. Well, hey. The music just cut out for some reason. That's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Mr. Taro so determined. I sought befell with which I might help antecedent. Ah, not at present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh yes, pray excuse my distraction. An adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol. And I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer, of the capable kind of course, be assigned to our party. Very well, I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. My thanks, antecedent. I take my leave of you. Okay. That was random and I don't know what I'm doing right now. An unexpected ambition and where we are needed. I'm feeling as I lost words. The power to defend oneself. Tataro has ever been full of surprises. Now that I think on it, I do recall Ariane J mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanima. Mayhap she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Limsa Lominsa? Yes, that will be the way of it. Would it be so kind as a journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but I surely am not alone in my concern for her safety. Okay, where we are needed. I wonder, do you by chance recall the commitment I made to furnish Hori Boulder with a capable adventurer? It just happened. Well, I am sorry to say that I have yet been unable to do so. Now, I realize that you are rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath the man of your talents, but I have no one else to turn to at present. Might you be willing to forego rest and assist us in this matter? Sure. Generous to a fault. I thank you, Sadirgu. And it seems only fair that I explain the import of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea, taking etheric readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we asked the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Hori Boulder and Coltonea were to act as two such escorts, and as was the third adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty, hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. You truly are a pillar of strength, Sadirgu. Hori Boulder will share with you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. Okay, let's talk to Hori. Let's talk to Boulder first, or Hori. I don't know. How do you pronounce that anyway? Harry, Hori, Harry, Harry, Hori. Sadirgu, is it true that you agreed to lend us a hand? Huzzah! What did I tell you, Coltonay? Our misfortune is becoming a blessing, an opportunity to serve alongside the Warrior of Light himself. Need I remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different route? True, but our mission is the same. Separated by malms we may be, but in spirit we shall be together. If such thoughts bring you joy, you are welcome to think them. To more practical concerns, Sadirgu, we would have you attend to the scholar charged with surveying the South Shroud. He's waiting at Camp Tranquil as we speak. All you need to do is follow the man. He will determine the most appropriate locations to take his readings. In spirit, Sadirgu. In spirit, we shall be together every step of the way. This guy's got a lot of spunk. So, we're just gonna take a quick detour to see what the heck Tataru's up to. Because, you know, she's kind of a little ditzy sometimes. Like, she'd actually get herself... She'd actually intentionally get herself into trouble. Ugh, ugh. Ah! My knuckles keep cracking by mistake. I don't mean to do it. Ah. But yeah, I forgot that the storyline splits off this way. And I don't really know when it comes back together for us to do the finale. So... And also the finale's got a lot of cutscenes. But thankfully we have no more instances to do. So it's just a straight shot to the next... to the expansion after this. After we're done... Well, after we're done with the... You know what I mean. After we're done with the patch quests. But, you know... And what's weird is there's another set of credits, which just gives you, like, who voiced the new characters that showed up in the story. Perhaps she's downstairs? Man, it's been a while since I was here. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. Yep, there she is. Ah, look at her all dicked out in her stuff. Stergu, what are you doing here? Just came to check on you. Relax. I didn't mean for her to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Running into such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? Really? I, Tataru shall become a great and powerful arcanist. Aw. And now, Mr. Thubergame's behest? Jeez. Rogadan names. I must go and complete a special training exercise until we meet again. Wait a minute. I remember that. Better go see if I'm right. And talk to Thubergame? 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 I don't know. Yeah, well. Ah, if it isn't Stergu, what brings you to the guild? So you are acquainted with our newest member. An arcanist of your experience must see that her potential is somewhat lacking. Nevertheless, she would not be denied. And now goes to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. Doubtless you recall receiving similar training under Clahia's supervision. A thought occurs to me. Why not oversee Tataru's training yourself? Given your relationship with the girl and your familiarity with the task, I think you're the ideal choice. You need only head to the cliffs south of the Zephyr Gate, as before, and observe at a distance. Yep, it's the exact same trial from before. That means Tataru is only a level 5 arcanist. Yeah, Zephyr Gate? Yep. Do they even acknowledge levels, like, in the story? There's my destination. Taru! Miss Taru! Ah, there she is. Roger sees to Pirate's Port, where she meets a shining jewel. For to bring the smuggler's plans to naught came the less whom none could fool. Aw. Beat him with a backdraft, get him with a gust, duck him with a downburst, go Uncle go. Aw. Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! Oh god. Are those crates I spy? and this must be the true test. We're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? Oh. Oh. Carbuncle? Oh. Oh, that's upsetting. Abandoned by Carbuncle. Wow. Poor Tataru. Oh. Ah! Come back, Carbuncle! Come back! Oh no! Oh no. Poor Tataru. Guess she didn't really learn how to control her pet. Rookie mistake. Not gonna falter for it. But aw, there's Tataru. It's okay. It's okay. I should have known you'd come, Sadirgu. You needn't say a word. Your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. I'll inform Mrs. Thurbergame of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Arcanima, like so much else, is beyond me. Oh no, no, no. Oh. Oh, it's not. No. Just, I don't even know what to say to her. Like, she's just so defeated. She wants to do good, but someone needs to go cheer her up. And pronto. And I'm looking at you, Wedge. Why am I going the long way? Why didn't I just use the teleport? Oh well. Also, is that a crystal? Like, just a crystal and not just like a light... Well, it's probably used as a lighthouse. Ugh. Sorry. Ugh. I was actually up pretty early to take care of all the... Well, the new main story quests for Heaven's Word. Wow, it tells me to go see her and she's not even here. What's up with that? Oh no, there she is. Ah, back so soon? How far, fledgling arcanist? Well... abysmally, Mrs. Thurbergame. Abysmally, as Sidurgu will testify. I was wrong to become an arcanist. Wrong as usual. And completely and utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Tataru, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strengths in the process. For example, your exceptional skills with numbers helped you gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanima. Were it not so, you would have struggled to even to summon Carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? Yep. You're too kind, Mr. Thubergame. Though I could not overcome this challenge, I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. Yay! Yay for Tataru! So now what? Now what? I said, now what? Oh, Tataru, okay. Oh. As fetching as these garments are, I fear I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to the Rising Stones without something to show for my time away. Wait, I know what I can do. That is, if you don't mind accompanying me for a little longer. Alright. Wonderful. Then to Costa del Sol we will go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off. Oh. Okay. So, Costa del Sol. Yeah. I keep cracking my knuckles. I'm not supposed to do that. Ugh. So Tataru is down this way. Yep, there she is. She's just okay. Yes, this is it. This is where the man at the Drowning Wench told me to look. There's a certain variety of clam which can be harvested this time of year in Bloodshore, one which produces the most marvelous pearls. However, those clams are also coveted by certain wild creatures, and since I fared rather poorly in battle last time, let us be off. Oh. So you want me to be your bodyguard? Okay. Could have just asked. Then again, I guess you did. And there she is. Right down here. Let's go see what she needs to do. Well, Fortune, I've already found one. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? This should only take a moment. It's gonna be longer than a moment, isn't it? Man. Oh. Oh, hello. Yep. Yikes. This is gonna be a close one. Phew. We just needed to kill the one, right? Okay. Well thought, Sudoku, well thought. I knew I was right to ask you to come. As for me, I have my prize, a bounty of blood pearls. So named for their reddish hue, they were treasured as wards against dark magics in ancient times. I thought I might make charms for everyone, so as no matter where they go, they will always come home. It's sort of the power to defend myself and other people, in a way. Right. Well, I must keep Flamine waiting. There's work to be done, and lots of it. We're to secure provisions for the scions and their limits and markets. She may have an eye for quality, but I have a nose for bargains. Will you be heading back to the Rising Stones? If so, pray convey my apologies to the antecedent and tell her that she needn't worry about me. Alright, good luck. Farewell, Sidergu, and thank you for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? How about until we meet again? Oh, and there she goes. Oh, no. Aww. You had to turn around? While we're not looking, she's just eaten by a giant fish. Huh? Oh. What was the point of that? That didn't make any sense at all. None whatsoever. So yeah, like I said, we should be done with this by the end of the week. And by done with this, I mean getting into Heavensward. Oh. If only I didn't take so much time. Could have been done, could have been finished faster. But then I'm not sure what I would have done. Probably made, like, other videos and such. Nah. No point in dwelling on the past. Oh, excuse me, that was... Oof. Okay. Here's the solar. And I might actually just decide to keep it with full hour episodes from now on. Since a lot of story develops in so little time. Welcome home, Sidergu. I gather you found Tataru and Limsa Liminsa? Yeah, and now she's making charms for everybody. My, it sounds as though she had quite an adventure. And while it did not end as she had hoped, I suspect it would prove to be a valuable experience. I dare say she could have managed without our intervention. Even so, I appreciate you indulging my request. You're welcome. And... yeah, it's about an hour. Good. So anyway, that'll be it for this one. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Right, that's the order. Those are the ones. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, I guess. Anyway. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Which is going to be the other branch, from what I think. And then continuing on with the story. Which should lead us right into the finale. Probably in a couple days. Maybe more. Who knows? Anyway. Later.